So the last time I tried to shoot this video, I got hiccups the second I pressed the record button. So let's try this again, shall we? So hi guys, my name is Izzy. I'm a sporadic YouTuber. Today I'm going to be doing my wrap-up for Borrowathon, which I am so bummed that it's over. I'm really sad. So the first book that I ended up reading was Exit West by Motion Hamid. I think that's how you say it. I think I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. The imagery in the story especially is really good. Just the writing in general was really beautiful, and yeah, I really recommend you go pick this one up. It's a really beautiful read. It deals with love and loss, and it was great. This book covered the challenge of reading a book that you saw in a book haul. I believe this in a library haul, and I think this is the one that I chose for that. Another book that I ended up reading was Her Body and Other Parties by Carmen Maria Machado. A huge novella, like in the middle, that is just Special Victims Unit Law and Order episodes, like retold or with a different twist on them. I'm not 100% sure. I don't like Law and Order, so that whole entire section was just hell for me to get through. I did not like it, so I ended up giving this 4 out of 5 stars, I believe. It covered the challenge of reading a 2017 release, as well as a book with 5 or more words in the title, because Her Body and Other Parties. So yeah. So the next book that I ended up picking up was Scythe by Neal Shusterman. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I loved this. I cannot wait for the second book to come out. I'm like about ready to email Simon & Schuster just to see if I can get an arc, if there even is an arc, because I really, I want it now. But anyway, it follows 2 different teens in the book. Both of them are chosen to scythe, to apprentice under a scythe. And the scythe's job in this world is to basically glean people, which is to kill people, because in this world, in the future, they have eliminated every single disease, including death. Like, you don't die, you just get revived. So yeah, so the scythe's job is to keep the population down, and they have like a whole bunch of commandments and stuff that they must follow. I think I'll end up doing a full review on this at some point. And this ended up covering the challenge of reading a new to you series, because this is going to be a series, and it ended up covering a couple other ones for me as well. It ended up covering the challenge of try an author, because I didn't realize it. I have already tried to read Neal Shusterman. I tried to read Challenger Deep, which a lot of people love. I just couldn't get into it. It also kind of covered the challenge of there being a library featured as well, because there was like a library in here as well. So kind of. There were a couple like library-like scenes. But I did end up reading a book that featured a library, and this is The Uncommon Reader by Alan Bennett. I think I'm only going to give this one 3 stars. It started off really interesting, but then it was really cute and adorable, and then towards the end it just kind of put me to sleep. And I was really starting to fade, and I didn't finish it during the readathon. I finished it like yesterday or this morning. I can't remember. I was sick. I've been sick all day yesterday, so I think I finished it this morning. I can't remember. But I think I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 stars. It was alright. And I did not end up finishing Jack Kerouac, The Dharma Bums. This was going to be my Try an Author Again book, and I just wasn't getting into it. I made it to page 10, and I'm just not feeling it. I think I'm gonna end up returning it. I hate it, because I feel like Jack Kerouac is something that I should love. Like judging on my reading taste, I really should love Jack Kerouac, but I don't, and it sucks, because I love Allen Ginsberg like so much. Everything I've read by Allen Ginsberg I've loved, but I don't like Jack Kerouac. I just find him so boring, and it just goes on, and this was kind of like the same exact story, kind of, at least at the beginning, of like On the Road Again, like the same premise. This is basically just a bum going through the world and just hitchhiking, and I feel like I should love it, but I didn't. So this one was a DNF, which I rarely DNF books, but this is one. I knew I shouldn't have gave it a try. He's just not the author for me. It's never gonna happen. So those are the 4 books that I ended up reading for the readathon. So that is my Borrowathon wrap-up. If you did a wrap-up, please let me know in the comment section below, because I was one of the hosts, and I kind of like, I'm super obsessed with watching everything Borrowathon now. If I wasn't before, I'm worse now. So yeah, peace, I'm out, goodbye, I love you guys so much, bye!